What's going on, guys? Welcome to another one of Black Iron's battles. Today we've got a Total War Warhammer 2 1 versus 1 quick battle for you. And we're going to go ahead and do it live. It looks like my opponent, Pericula, is using the Skaven. So let's go ahead and let's see what we got. Let's go ahead. Do we want the greenskins? I don't know. I kind of want something that I can just kind of smash through. Go ahead and let's take Chaos. Let's see how that goes. We're gonna go ahead. Let's take something kind of big. Let's take a what do we want? Let's go ahead and screw it. Let's take Kholek. We'll take Lord of the Storm. Stand or die. We'll take pretty much everything he's got. We're not gonna get Star Crusher. It might be useful, but no, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna go ahead and take Lord Meadow. We're gonna put him on a Chaos Seed there, and you see. Let's see. We've got a. We want metal shifting. Yeah, let's keep metal shifting, and we're gonna go ahead and drop Searing Doom. We're gonna go ahead and keep Plague of Rust. We're gonna keep getting us Golden Hounds. We're gonna drop Glittering Robe. We're gonna drop Final Transmutation, and we'll drop Transmutation of Lead. These two spells together should be able to just do all the damage that I would like. And we're not gonna get the Forbidden Rod. I don't think we're gonna need that much magic, so we'll go ahead and cut it a little bit short. For the front line, let's go ahead and get a couple of groups of Chaos Marauders, just in case he has some weak frontline units like clan rats or something trying to overwhelm us. Go ahead and let's get two groups of Chosen with halberds, and we'll go ahead and get a couple of groups of Chaos Warriors, great weapons. So we're gonna have a pretty strong front line there. We got tons of great weapon units. Maybe that's a few too many. Should we get some regular? No. Let's just go for it. And so we got 2,300 left. So let's go ahead and we'll get two groups of Chaos Poison Warhounds. And besides that, let's get this one. Actually, the Hell Cannon is so hard to use against the Warp Lightning Cannon. Instead, let's get a Gorbeast Chariot. And let's actually, what do we want to do? But you know, let's bump this Gorbeast Chariot up. There we go. Let's make that thing a beast. So the Gorbeast Chariot, we're on the Amira Swamps. It's always I've been trying to make sure to check my map a little bit more. If you guys don't see me check my map, please go ahead and yell at me in the comments below. But this time we did, so we're in the swamps. I'm happy I didn't bring a Hell Cannon for this one. I do have that Gorbeast Chariot, so we'll see how that pulls through. Hopefully we can use the halberds to stop any doom wheel spam or anything like that, and hopefully we can use those great weapons to cut through his melee front lines. Although the rats don't have a lot of armor piercing, so the great weapons may not be needed as much. We could have probably just went with the regular units, but it's okay. They're at least menacing and they look cool. Alright, so you can see all of the Lizardmen monuments there in the background. You can see the fires are burning for the old ones. I wonder if he's got who he's got a raid against me here. I'm pretty excited. I don't know if you guys are excited for the Tombkins coming out in January, but I'm pretty excited about that. I'd prefer to have all the stuff we had before, Norska and all the regiments renown and all that stuff. But if we can't have that, I will take the Tomb Kings. That's pretty cool too. Also, I don't know if you guys have heard, but we have started a Blood Bowl 2 league. So if you guys want more information, go ahead and join up in Turin's Discord, and you can get the information regarding that Blood Bowl 2 league. Sorry this one's taking a little bit longer. Hopefully the battle goes nice and quick, and I can just tear them apart and send those Skaven scurrying back into their little rat holes. Alright, finally. Alright, no potato, no potato, no potato, go. There we go. So, yeah, I mean, you can see where this map would have been very hard to line up, you know. If I had brought a Hell Cannon, I would have had some trouble. I mean, you can kind of position it around here, but there's a lot of elevation changes, a lot of stuff that goes on. And realistically, I'm just going to get in here with these bad boys, and I'm going to fight it out. I'm going to duke it out. We're going to see if we can't just rush in and crush them, right? So we'll go ahead and put this line here in the back. We got two lines pretty close there. We'll go ahead and put these Chaos Poison Warhounds over there on the side, along with this Gorbeast Chariot. And we'll go ahead and put the Lord Metal Wizard there in the back, and we'll put Kholek there in the middle. So we're going to group them all up. We're going to group these guys second. We'll just keep them together for now. And let's go ahead and start this battle and see how it goes. So hopefully this guy doesn't have too much trouble playing. Let's see, do we have the hide foliage on? Okay, we do have it turned on, so it turns off. It's always a little bit difficult to fight in the trees. It's hard to see what's going on in the battle, but go ahead and take a look at Kholek here. He looks pretty cool down there in the trees. I mean, he's got that lightning hammer. He is ready, the Lord of the Storm, man. And I'm ready to drop that on some people. We've also got these Chaos Warriors with halberds. I mean, these Chosen with halberds. Sorry, the Chaos Chosen are actually so cool. If you look at their helmets and their individual, I mean, they have a lot of individual variation. If you see, this one's kind of got that star helmet, and there's just a lot of different stuff that you can see, you know, on differences between the individual units in Total War, which I really do enjoy. But I'm sure you guys know all this. You guys also know that I'm just kind of stalling while I'm waiting for this game to play out. I'm really hoping that it's a good one to kind of give you guys something cool to watch. I know it's been a while since I've been getting these on, so let's go ahead and we'll just see how it's going. So there's the Doom Wheel. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to use our Gore Beast and our two Chaos Poison Warehounds to attack that Doom Wheel. Go ahead and just start moving our whole army in, because he does have actually some Plague Claw catapults. And he also has the Hell Pit Abomination. So he's got some pretty nasty stuff, some Poison Wind Globadiers, 2 groups of those. He's got Plague Monks, he's got Clan Rats. And he does have a lot of Skaven Slaves and Clan Rats, so my front line will be good at clearing those right off. And he's going to have some trouble with this Doom Wheel pretty quick here. And we're going to make sure they're not locked. We're going to go ahead and just charge them right in there. And if they can catch that Doom Wheel, he's going to be in for it. There we go. So we'll go ahead and that'll poison him. That'll reduce his speed to 55. And I think we should be able to kind of just stay on that Doom Wheel and be able to hopefully catch it with some of these... with this Gorby, sorry. Oh man. Let's go ahead and let's see if can we reach him with the Plague Arrest? Probably not. Oh man. That Doom Wheel is just it's pulling away though. I'm not able to stop it yet, so that is oh, is he gonna miss the spell? Not quite, not quite. Oh man. Alright, let's go ahead and get into these Night Runners. And just keep on moving up. Moving on up to the east side. So we've got our Chaos Poison Warehounds routed off. And I will say it probably didn't work out that well to go ahead and chase and get that chase. Oh man, that was not the business. I need to get out of there immediately. And we need to get right into those Skaven Slave Slingers. If I can't stop that Doom Wheel, we're gonna be in for some real trouble. We're gonna go ahead and get these Chaos Poison Warehounds back on top. And let's see if we can't get some there we go. Let's go ahead and drop some damage on these Plague Monks. Let's go ahead and drop some damage. Where else can we drop good damage? Oh man, we'll drop damage right there. We're gonna drop Lord of the Storm. And let's see if he notices. Alright. He has actually done really good at taking out that Gorby's Chariot. So we're going to be in for some real trouble there, but we've actually done some pretty good damage on him too. And I'm going to continue to do good damage. I mean, we've got Plague Arrest. We've got a lot of units here to charge him, so that should do pretty good. We're going to just keep charging in and just keep doing major damage. Kholek is actually going to be able to kind of come right through here. And hopefully I'm just going to bring him in, and I'm going to bring him right in there. And I'm going to have him target Queek. We're going to have him target Queek. I'm going to go ahead and put Plague Arrest on top of Queek right now, and that should reduce his armor just heavily. Queek should have literally, like, I think he has 50 armor now, and so we should be able to do some major damage. Alright, we've got everything coming back online over here, and we're just going to keep trying to get it in there on those Night Runners while we come back here to the main battle and see if our Genna's Golden Hounds is ready yet. So we do have Genna's ready, and so as soon as we can, we're going to use it. Oh, there we go. We'll drop her right there, and we're doing alright. Now we are still on top of Queek. That doesn't seem to be working, so we're going to go ahead and get here on the Plague Claw Catapult, and we're going to go ahead and get Kholek to just kind of just smash in here, hopefully into these Poison Wind Globadiers. we are still having trouble, but I think we're finally going to catch those Night Runners, so that should be pretty helpful for us. We're going to get these Chaos Marauders. We're going to go ahead and put them right on top of that Doom Wheel, and it looks like we finally have caught the Night Runners. I mean, if I can stop them, that could be the ticket. I would be really happy about that. Kholek's still moving in the background here, and he's going to actually get another shot at the Lord of the Storm, so we'll go ahead and drop it right there. And as soon as Genna's is ready, we're going to go ahead and use that also. Let's go ahead and keep these Chaos Warriors with halberds right there. We're going to go ahead and move everything in. And as soon as we can, we're gonna get in here and help him out. Let's go ahead and actually get that Chaos Sorcerer moving back. And we're gonna use Genna's Golden Hounds. We're gonna use it right here. We're gonna use it on top of our own guys. I don't even care at this point. Boom! That is doing work, man. That is gonna do some major damage. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna beast up our own guys. Let's go ahead and get into the back of these clan rats. We're still doing okay. And did we get out? Okay, we're getting some more clan rats, and it looks like Skaven slaves over there, but that's fine. We're gonna just keep charging away, and we'll do whatever we can do to kind of take out this Hell Pit Abomination, which is, I think, our major problem at this point is going to be this Hell Pit Abomination. And we'll go ahead and get on top of them. Go ahead and get everyone moving in. And it looks like the balance of power is actually starting to move pretty heavily in our favor. We'll go ahead and get this. We'll go ahead and get the chariot back in there, and we're just can we get in there? See if maybe we can get in on those poison wind globadiers with these cast poison warhounds, and if we can, we'll go ahead and get the Gorby's chariot moving into the back of this warlock engineer. We're just going to go ahead and try to bring everyone back into the battle. So we've got 17 seconds left until okay, we've got these chaos chosen with halberds. We're going to have them fight right against that Hell Pit Abomination. We can. We're going to get our great weapon units to get in here. We're just going to kind of just keep everyone fighting as long as possible. We do have another Genna's Golden Hounds, which I think we can use, but maybe not quite yet. Maybe it's not the time. Maybe we'll go ahead and use a Plague of Rust. We'll go ahead and use it right on this this Hell Pit Abomination. That should allow Kholek to do some extra damage, and maybe here we can drop this Lord of the Storm right up here. Alright, and we'll go ahead and see how it goes. Oh man, there we go. It did some good damage there, and we'll go ahead and use that time that those guys are a little bit stunned to get those Chaos Marauders on top. And I think we actually are able to take out the Doom Wheel, and I think that's going to be it. I mean, I don't know. He was about to drop off. You saw the balance of power was just heavily in my favor, and I think he pretty much gave it up, and that was going to be the end of the battle. So if you see here, it was just, we were really able just to kill rats. These Chaos Marauders that we brought in the front, for how cheap they were able to kill like 150 rats each. And then all of those great weapon units were able to kill a bunch of rats too. But the important part was these chosen with halberds. They were able to take down that Doom Wheel. They were able to take down that Hell Pit Abomination. I mean, he was just, I mean, we did massive damage, especially that Genna's Golden Hounds. I mean, right off the bat, we were able to take one of these groups of Plague Monks, which were one of his only offensive infantry units. We were able to take one of those Plague Monks right off the field. So while this may not have been the best Skaven army, I mean, he did have a Plague Claw Catapult, a Hell Pit Abomination, and a Doom Wheel. He did have those Poison Wind Globadiers, but you saw we were able just to kind of smash right through with Kholek. We were able to drop heavy spells with both of our legendary lords. We were able to get just Skaven kills all around. We were able to use our Chaos Poison Warhounds to get into the back and take out those Night Runners finally, even though they did do good damage on that Gorby's chariot. Overall, it was a pretty good game. I mean, I was fighting back and forth for a while there, but I think once the fact that I had those chosen with halberds, I mean, there was not a lot that he could do to take those out. He had a lot of these big units, and they went right down. They were cut to pieces pretty much. Warlock Engineer was surrounded. He was cut down, and you know, it was just hard. I mean, a few of those spells got missed, and that is, you know, just one domino in the entire domino line, 2 losses. Either way, it was a great game to my opponent Pericula. I hope you guys enjoyed this showing for you. Please check out more later this week. I know I've been a little bit busy, but I'll be getting more up soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe for more great online content. This is Black Iron, and this has been another one of Black Iron's Battles.